Howdy y'all, welcome to the NGS Report. This is the Glock 26. I've done all the modifications I think I'm going to do on the Glock 26. I thought it was about time to do the NGS Report. Let's count up the cheese cans. Breakdown and cleaning. 8 cheese cans. Look, I give all the Glocks 8 cheese cans for breakdown and cleaning. They all break down the same. To me, it takes a little extra effort. 8 cheese cans. Accessories. 10 cheese cans. The Glock pistol's the most accessorizable pistol out there. It just is. There are more parts and pieces and doodads for the Glock line of pistols than just about anything else, or probably anything else. And the Glock 26 is no exception. So let's talk about some of the modifications I've done to this gun. We've got TFO sights on it. I do have trigger jobs done to all my Glocks. Glenn Jefferson at Rock City Guns and Surefire Protection Services does my trigger jobs. I have an extended magazine release on this guy because I think that's pretty important for the size of my hands and the way this gun fits me. Need a little bit of extra oomph on the magazine release, really does help. We've got the rubberized Talon grips, which I've put on all my Glocks at this point. It adds so much to the grip and the feel of the gun for me. I just couldn't live without them at this point. Also have the Lone Wolf Distributors recoil spring in here. I don't know if that's a big deal. Something I did when they first came out. Thought it'd be fun to see how they worked in the Glocks. So I got one for the 26. It works fine. 10 cheese cans. Carry comfort. 10 cheese cans for the Glock 26. Hey, what can I say? You get a Glock package, and this is a 9mm. You get 10 rounds for the flush magazine. You can get up to 12 rounds with these pinky extensions. The grip is really small for this gun, but you still get quite a sight radius. It shoots great and is so easy to carry. You could almost, for somebody and the right pocket size, probably for bigger guys, you could probably get away with pocket carry with this gun. It's small enough for that in the right set of pants. So I've packed it around quite a bit. Carry it alternately with the Glock 19, and this is slightly more comfortable to carry. And you're not really giving up that many rounds if you use the extended magazine. So 10 cheese cans. Ammo tolerance for the Glock 26. You guessed it, 10 cheese cans. Hey, it's a Glock. Eats everything I put through it. It's not stubborn about anything. I've tried just about every ammo that you've ever heard me shoot on this channel, and it eats it all. So 10 cheese cans. Annoying gotchas. 10 cheese cans. There aren't really any for this gun. It's a great shooter, makes a great carry gun. It's actually fun to shoot at the range. You know, it's a Glock. It's 10 cheese cans all day. If there were anything about this gun that I would say was troublesome, it really isn't about the gun. It's these extended magazines. If you've got the wrong size hand, you can get a little pinching in there, but you know, that's not really the gun. That's an accessory. So 10 cheese cans. Price compared to value. 10 cheese cans. Hey, what can I say, folks? It's a Glock 26, and the operative word there is Glock. The Glocks run a little higher than middle of the road when it comes to pistol prices, but for that, you get a gun that's going to shoot flat. It's going to be have the reliability of the Glock name. It's going to eat any ammo you stick in it, and it's going to be fun to shoot. It would be hard not to give this gun 10 cheese cans. Warranty. Now, if you watch any of these reviews, you know I'm pretty hard on the Glock for their warranty. I do these reviews from a consumer perspective, not from a gun guy perspective, not from a fanboy perspective. I try and approach it as a consumer. And any product I walk up to and look at and expect it to do what a gun does, I would expect to have more than 1 year warranty on it. And the Glock warranty is 1 year to the original purchaser only. Now, that being said, it gets 5 cheese cans. But folks, it's a Glock. They don't have that many problems to begin with, and I can cite countless stories of people who have taken Glocks that they bought used, had problems with them, sent them off to Glock, and Glock took care of them just fine. But I got to give it 5 cheese cans because 1 year just isn't enough. The Glock 26 at the 45-foot line, 10 cheese cans. Nice gun. Well, there you go, guys and gals. The Glock 26, you add up the numbers to the division, 9.125 cheese cans. You know, I rated this gun exactly where I did the Glock 19. I think, for me, they're interchangeable. When I'm wearing shorts, something lighter and thinner, I pack the Glock 26, and I lose a couple of rounds. If I'm wearing a little bit more bulky clothing and feel comfortable with it, I carry the Glock 19. They do interchange for me, and I shoot them just about the same. So, hard not to rate this gun that high, and I really do stand behind it. A word on our rating system, though. So, if you're a gun professional, you're not coming to Nerd Gone South to see what I think about a gun. My reviews are really approach these things from a consumer's perspective, because I think, you know, here in the gun community, some of the people that get left off are the new gun owners, or, you know, maybe somebody going out to buy a gun for the first time, or maybe it's their second gun. They're not, you know, they're not really an avid shooter, but they've got a couple. Those folks are really going to approach this as a consumer product. That's the skill set they bring to the table when they go to buy something, particularly when you're laying out, you know, $500–600 for a gun. You need some way to understand what you're gonna be putting that money down on. So hopefully that's what these reviews provide, is for those folks that kind of get left out of the real deep gun conversations, give them sort of an entry point into how to choose maybe their first gun or their second gun. So keep that in mind. I know I get a lot of feedback on my ratings and where I set the scale. Just try and keep that in mind. All right, folks, always remember, anyone could shoot the Glock 26 and have a blast. We'll see you next time.
Yeehaw!